Active.
Look at that shit.
Counter spy plane terminating ECM.
In 360. And look at this. Wow. What? I'm just standing still. Controller just going wherever the hell it wants. This is at the max level now. You know who it is. Your boy Shake with some more Cold War for you guys. And as you can see, I'm dealing with that PlayStation 5 controller, that stick drift issue that Sony's being sued for right now. Currently, they're being sued by some people. And it's extremely annoying, like whips my right stick to the left. Don't know why that happens. The controller's only 4 months old. And this is definitely some older footage. I'm looking at the gun I'm using. I don't use this Craig or whatever this is called. I don't use this too often. I guess it's a good gun. I switched over to the MP5 since then, but that stick drift issue made me not even want to play the game. Look at this, I tried to get that assassination. And now you see I switched over to the KSP. And that's when things really got interesting. This is the first time I've ever used this gun as well. It's like one of those DLC guns. See, like them trying to get the assassination, but I guess you can only do it with a knife. Maybe I was just doing it wrong, I don't know. Yeah, this is still some of that old footage. When I was still just getting used to the game before all that slide canceling and jumping around corners.
Damn.
Yo, that guy's reaction was so distracting to me this game. I don't know how I did well because he had me laughing every time I heard his voice. This KSP, y'all should have told me about this gun. It's kind of nice.
Nah, please.
I love killing that dude. But yeah, Sony's being sued for the stick drift issue, and it sucks because at first I didn't want to go out and buy a new PS5 controller.
What? Damn.
Because I was afraid that it would just start happening again 4 months down the road with the new control. Might as well just buy it on Xbox. And another thing that's weird is that it only seems to happen in Call of Duty. Like Modern Warfare and Cold War. It doesn't seem to happen in any other games. Like it's very rare to happen in Destiny and any of the other action shooters I play. In fact, if you stick around, the next gameplay is the PS4 version of the game. I had downloaded the PS4 version just to see if there was a major difference. I still had the stick drift issue with the PS5 control, but it just wasn't as crazy. And I know there's a quick fix for it, like you just blow into the right stick or you rotate them enough. But it's not a permanent fix. And if you're addicted to Cold War like I am, in Modern Warfare, you want that fixed because it just takes over your control and has you spinning in circles at random times. Throws your aim off and everything. So if anybody else is experiencing that, let me know in the comment section. We're about to streak up and get into that VTOL. We're starting to get those way more consistent now, especially now I'm figuring out the better guns, learning the maps, and realizing how to stay alive. It's funny when you go back because you can kind of see how much you've improved. And going back to like how I used to play way back when I was big into the Call of Duty franchise, I remember like running with a team and everything, and we would get a whole bunch of wins, and I'd always have somebody on my squad that had the UAV up and the counter UAV, so we'd get a lot of dubs. Now we out here doing this with randoms.
White on, bushy dark skin. Spaceship with the automatic parking. The visitors hand the crack off to distributors. Distributing audio fixed for the listeners. I be having meetings with the grays on my off days. They show me how to cook a human brain, leave it sauteed. Not just for the moment. Lifetime after lifetime, I get the zoning. Hop out, all black looking like an omen. All black Glock, let it go, leave you frozen. Chosen to fuck shit up. Like anti-gravity is actually us. Whenever you see them bright lights in the sky, communications get lost, nigga, now you know why. The visitors only see late nights creeping, your days get darker when you see what we leaving. Visitors moving through the scene on some fly shit.
Yo, listen to their reaction. This had me on the floor.
Busting that nigga.
Anyone wanna quit? Mother. Y'all some mother.
And this final clip is when I downloaded the PS4 version just to see if there was less controller stick drift issues, and I was right. It was less, but it was still there. Like if I stand perfectly still, my man will start spinning around like an idiot. Gonna throw some C4 at him. Come get these pancakes. I always wonder what their replay be looking like. The MP5 is still my bread and butter. Can't get away from it, man. This gun is incredible, always been good. Just spraying these fools down. And look at this bum in the window. What are you doing? I should have been dead. Gotta call in that extra spy plane, so now we got that thing pumping. And that's all I need to get my streak going. Y'all can't tell, but I gotta fight through the drift. This is when things get sweaty. Sit your ass down. Oh snap, run! They could have ended that streak right there. I just got lucky, man. Yesterday I went ahead and ordered a brand new PlayStation 5 control, and things are finally back to normal. No more stick drift. Look at these idiots laying on the ground. What are you doing? It's not how you play the game. Let my teammates take out that Sam turret. Had I been running just a little bit earlier, I would have been in front of him, he would have shot me. And believe it or not, I'm back to playing Modern Warfare, especially now that I can get some high streaks. I'm gonna be doing some funny things in that game too. Let's jump into that VTOL.
I ain't never been one of y'all. You're from another planet. You don't wanna get involved. Hey yo, scoop the cattle up, mutilate the beef. Moving with the wolves, humiliate the sheep. This can't be an act cause the talk is cheap. I'm like Jack the Ripper when I stalk to beat the visitors. Magnetize movements, get the footage. Plant the crop circle, agents is crooked. Confiscate the evidence at your residence. Make you disappear, nigga, without hesitance. Underground lab with the thick walls. I pick the scene up with...
I hate when I come out of my kill streak and I'm just dead. That's embarrassing. You should have had me, if anything. The only time I seem to have a lot of trouble in this game, at least in Cold War, is when we're running in a sniper lobby. Look at this guy. You should have had me dead to rights. It's like sometimes you feel like you're playing against bots. I don't know. We got another streak. If I had more time, I would have had another VTOL. Not a bad gameplay. This is still some old footage. Got some new stuff coming out. I'll probably share with you guys some Modern Warfare real soon. I know you guys are bigger fans of that game, and I'm really glad I went back to it. There's definitely a few things that I like better in Modern Warfare. But I'll save that for the next video. But for now, it's your boy Shake. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.
We like behind the back of like the thing you see me do that.
Oh, there we go. Go ahead, knock it down for the ball. I just had to stand next to him and get the thumbnail real quick. You know what I'm saying?